Wild Talents, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 20, March 11th, 1924. See Charles Fort's notes, letter E box 27. I was reading last night, in the kitchen, when I heard a thump. Sometimes I am not easily startled, and I looked around in a leisurely manner, seeing that a picture had fallen, glass not breaking, having fallen upon a pile of magazines in the corner. Two lace curtains at sides of window. Picture fell at foot of left curtain. Now, according to my impression, the bottom of the right-hand curtain was vigorously shaken, for several seconds, an appreciable length of time after the fall of the picture. Morning of the 12th, find that one of the brass rings, on the back of the picture frame, to which the cord was attached, had been broken in two places, metal bright at the fractures. Reminded me that, in the C's room, two pictures had fallen recently. I have kept this little brass ring, broken through in one place, and the segment between the breaks, hanging by a metal shard at the point of the other break. The picture was not heavy. The look is that there had been a sharp, strong pull on the picture cord, so doubly to break this ring. March 18th, 1924, about 5 p.m. I was sitting in the corner, where the picture fell. There was a startling, crackling sound, as if of glass breaking. It was so sharp and loud that for hours afterward I had a sense of alertness to dodge missiles. It was so loud that Mrs. C, upstairs, heard it. But nothing had broken the window pane. I found one small crack in the corner, but the edges were grimy, indicating that it had been made long before. March 28th, 1924. This morning, I found a second picture, or the fourth, including the falls in the rooms upstairs, on the floor, in the same corner. It had fallen from a place about 3 feet above a bureau, upon which are piled my boxes of notes. It seems clear that the picture did not ordinarily fall, or it would have hit the notes, and there would have been a heartbreaking mess of notes all over the floor. Oh, very. Sometimes I knock over a box of notes, and it's a job of hours to get them back in their places. I don't know whether it has any meaning, but I think about this. The accounts of pictures falling from walls, which were among these notes. The glass in the picture was not broken. This time, the cord, and not a ring, was broken. I quickly tied the broken cord, and put the picture back. I suppose I should have had her for a witness. Partly I did not want to alarm her, and partly I did not want her to tell, and start a ghost scare centering around me. I would have it that, in some unknown way, I was the one who was doing this. I'd like to meet Mrs. C sometime, and perhaps listen to her hint that she has psychic powers, and hint that she was the one who went around psychically, knocking down pictures in her house. The cord of this second, or fourth, picture was heavy and strong. It was beyond my strength to break a length of it. But something had broken this strong cord. I looked at the small nail in the wall. It showed no sign of strain. Of course I was reasoning about all this. Said I, if, when this house was furnished, all the pictures were put up about the same time, their cords may all weaken about the same time. But a ring broke, one of the times. Upstairs, one of the pictures had fallen in the kitchen, and the other in the living room, where conditions were different. Smoke in a kitchen has chemical effects upon picture cords.